30 years ago yesterday, the New York newspaper Newsday began what was then only the nation's second regular column about sports on television, authored by a writer named Stan Isaacs. A displaced Washingtonian who was the executive sports producer at CNN swears he had been sitting there in Atlanta in 1981 thinking, where am I going to get a funny sportscaster? When he opened the newspaper, and there was Stan Isaacs' Newsday column about me when I was in radio. They hired me 2 months later. So as I always say to Stan, it's all his fault. On that note, let's play Oddball. We begin in Dortmund, Germany, with this outstanding feat of sportsmanship that is the annual deer calling contest. Dozens of men and their horns gathered from miles around to imitate the mating call of the noble ruminant, most of them sounding something like this. And a mighty roar went up from the crowd, even if the judges remained somewhat unimpressed. Even the admiral there in the middle. To Prince Edward Island in Canada, and a 20-pound lobster. It would serve 20 people, except it was so big it took hostages and forced fishermen to release it back into the sea.